Hello, my name is Rickera, and today I will inform you all about the effects of abortions and how they affect the woman's body and the history of abortions. Abortions was an accepted practice in the ancient Greece and Rome by the Greek philosopher Aristotle. In the days of the Roman Empire, abortion was considered not as a homicide, but as a crime against a husband who would be deprived of a potential child. To begin, abortion procedures have been happening as early as 1550 BC. Due to the facts, women and men do not want to deliver the baby after it is conceived, abortions were the answer for the couple, or in some cases for the woman by herself. The rates for African American women were decreasing over the past decade and now at a 27.1%. The rate for white women having an abortion over the past decade has also stayed the same with 10%. And lastly, Latinos over the past decade are now at a 18.1%. In this graph, the immigrant women and Native women from the ages 15 to 24 is when most of them have abortions. So the Natives are in the pink or red color. And from ages 15 to 24, 29.1% of women have abortions. And the immigrants, which are in the blue color, from
Attention
ages
please,
15 to
Jaden
24,
Knight, report for dismissal. Jaden Knight.
31.4% of women have abortions. The least age, the lowest age, the immigrant women or Native women having abortion was from ages 35 to 44. And immigrants with a 8.3% and natives with 5.7%. Abortions happen due to women being in poverty, cannot afford the child, rape cases, or in other cases, unfit mothers. Federal action on abortion didn't occur until the Roe versus Wade case, which declared most state anti-abortion laws unconstitutional. The High Court's 7-2 decision established rules based on a pregnancy trimester framework. In this picture, it shows that 1 to 3 women before the age of 45 will have an abortion. And for those 1 to 3 women, 75% said they could simply not afford the child. 61% of women said they already had a child and didn't want another one. And 42% of women were or live in or below poverty. Abortion patients by race, 36% of white women have an abortion, 30% of black women have abortions, 25% were Hispanic, and the other percent was non. Women denied an abortion were 3 times more likely to fall between or below poverty within 2 years than women who had access to abortions. Women who have abortions are at a higher risk of not being able to carry their child after having their abortion. In other cases, 67% of women can still have children and live a regular life afterwards. So with this being said, you're at a higher risk of not having or being able to carry a child after you have an abortion. State restrictions on abortion access increased sharply after the 2010 midterm elections, in which Republicans gained at least 675 state legislative seats. So in this picture, it shows the different states and their limits on abortion. So the states in red limit their abortions from 18 to 20 weeks. So anytime after 20 weeks, you cannot have an abortion. States in the orange also have a limit after 20 weeks. The states in the yellow limit after 18 to 20 weeks, but it's blocked by courts. And lastly, the states that are in gray have no limit. And as we live in Ohio, we do not have a limit on abortions. In conclusion, abortion can affect your life, and based on a woman's knowledge of abortions,
Jaden Knight, report for dismissal. Jaden Knight.
Thank you.